hear that? Something's coming. You can feel it in the air, on your skin. A power, an electricity, a storm building over 60 years.
Every time that I look in the mirror, all these lines on my face getting clearer. The past is gone. It went by like dust at dawn.
The winds of change are here. A new attitude, a new era. So what is a storm? It's the thunder of 75,000 fans. It's lightning striking without warning. The earth shaking beneath your feet. It's more than a force of nature. It's a reckoning. So what is the storm? We are the storm.
Hey Reno Rodeo fans, I'm Richest. I'm the host of Reno Rodeo Live at Midday, and I'm so excited to see you today. We are finalizing our rodeo around here, and so here is the final countdown. And so tonight, wait till you see what we have in store for you. There's so much on the show today that we can wait until you get down there tonight. You can feel the energy in the ground already. Even just coming in this morning, there's just a different type of energy. People know that there's some excitement. We have finals tomorrow, and so we have a lot in store for you. So just a reminder that tonight is actually Pink Day here at Reno Rodeo, and so it's all about breast cancer awareness and honoring our survivors. And so we have a lot of info about our 50/50 raffle recipients in a bit. But I'll start that pink, put that on, and come on down to the Reno Rodeo grounds. And so first I want to go over a couple of highlights from last night, because we had a great night last night, and a couple of our own people had a great night too. And so you can see our own Love It Fast and our Winner Circle host, Jen Fisk, hop on the Reno Rodeo chat line and come on in. Oh my gosh, and so she's standing there waving. And it's such an honor to be on the chat line. I think oftentimes we think, oh, it's going to be a smooth sailing event. It's actually a little bit nerve-wracking because it lurches and it's real. So it's a little rickety. And so it's a wonderful experience. It's a different type of experience. And what I love is it talks about the Reno Rodeo heritage and Western lifestyle. And then our own Matthew Andrew, our drone operator here for us at the Reno Rodeo, he did a special experiment. And so he drove the drone through the office, which I would have never even thought about. But he did an amazing job. And so you can see how detail-oriented he has to be able to make sure that this happens. One, make sure that the drone survives, but also not running into people. And so you can see he did that successfully. And so it was just a wonderful and exciting event for the audience last night. And so you can have your own experience too of experiencing that tonight. Come on down to the Reno Rodeo. And let's say that you don't have tickets tonight. That's okay. Guess what? I'm giving away 2 viewing party tickets for tonight. You can also use them for tomorrow night. But this gives you access to our viewing party that gives you a live feed into the indoor arena, air conditioning, and Garrison Allen is announcing it. So he will give you play-by-play of the rodeo. It's like you're in there seeing the live performance. We have all the vendors available. Speaking of vendors, I want to be able to give you rodeo belts because these are the best things ever. These are a hot commodity around here. purchase things at the vendors, and it's just like cash, rodeo bucks. And so I'm giving those away to a lucky winner who enters my giveaway today. You stay with me to the end of the show and comment. Let's do Pink Day 2025. That's your comment tonight. So Pink Day 2025 enters you into the giveaway to do viewing party tickets and rodeo bucks. Stay with me to the end of the show, and a special guest is going to pick the winner. But first, there's a little bit of housekeeping. So oftentimes, we just want to remind you that we have different policies going on for the Reno Rodeo this year. Obviously, we have security here. Security is a priority for us, for our athletes, for the animals, and for you guys, our attendees. And so make sure that you have a clear bag. I would hate for you to have to walk back to your car and have to put your bag back in your car. Speaking of a walk, we're going to talk a little bit about transportation. But our security team is wonderful, they're kind, and they do an excellent job. And so make sure that you bring a clear bag down so that you can get through security okay. But speaking of transportation around here tonight, our parking is a little tight this year, and so we have an option for you. Go park at the GSR and the United baseball fields, baseball fields, we put that up for free. Hop on one of our buses. Wait till you guys see what a bunch of these buses are. First of all, our drivers are wonderful. They took such great care of you guys. There's free drinks. There's live music. And you can make new friends. And so you get to start your party early, just by hopping on a bus, and then they drop you off right at the front, make sure that you get in, it's so easy, and then they pick you back up and take you back to your parking spot. So use that free transportation. You definitely need it. We also have the carnival going on. You guys, this is a great time. Look at how much fun these rides are. We absolutely love it. The $10 ticket gets you on the rodeo grounds. It's open at 4 p.m. The rides start going. There's tons of food. Make sure you guys see this pizza that we've been looking at. I've been craving it all week, and I might actually go today to get this pizza because the pizza, the fries, the chips, the churros. And there's the churro smell that just is always around the rodeo. Oh my gosh. Makes me feel like just talking about it. And mouth waters just talking about the churro too. Okay. So, and then we have the dock bar. So we have so many options. Please know that if you don't have tickets to a live performance, there's so many options. Like look at our beautiful dock bar. They have set up such an atmosphere and environment for you to enjoy the live performance. You can see it on the big screen right there. They have live music every night. And you guys, I was in there the other night and they had line dancing and people were raving. It was awesome. There's drinks. There's delicious food. There's tickets still available. Go to RenoRodeo.com and call our Reno Rodeo office and grab those tickets before they get picked up because it's going to get tight, especially being the second to last night and tomorrow night as our last night. And we really want you to be able to participate with us. And so have fun. You guys, you need to feel the energy that's on the Reno Rodeo grounds today. So just a reminder, stay with me to the end of today's show. 2 viewing tickets plus 2 rodeo bikes. I know, this is the best. And a real quick shout out to my friends over at the Community Life Center. They have 2 areas. So they have one in Northwest Reno, and then they have a new location over at Excel Christian School. You guys might be thinking, what's a Community Life Center? Well, these people are amazing. They have hired the best of the best to do before school, after school care. They do, even when there's late starts for kids, transportation to and from school, and they're just amazing people who will care for your kids while you're at work. And so if you need more information, go to kingsrowclc.org. And so thank you to our friends over at Kings Row CLC for supporting us at Reno Rodeo. I'm going to send you to break, but when I get back, you're going to love to meet our new 50/50 raffle recipient for tonight on the front line. They're doing incredible work, and you're going to get to hear more about it. I'll be back in a minute.
Famous Dave's has the tastiest barbecue in town. We'll put our ribs up against anyone. We have the top pit masters from all across the U.S. Everything that goes into and out of our kitchen stems from Dave's philosophy: no amount of sauce can hide an inferior cut of meat. Low and slow, that's the only way to bring out the robust flavors and textures. That's why all the meat smoking is done in-house in each Famous Dave's location. Stop into Famous Dave's and enjoy. 4925 Kitski Lane.
We really needed to build out a long-term relationship with a bank that was able to support the growth structure that we had in mind. First Independent Bank has been able to support that all along the way and has been absolutely necessary for every step of our growth.
A power line is more than a power line. It's maintaining the bottom line for small businesses. It's keeping the assembly line moving for our workforce. For our brightest minds, it's meeting a deadline. It's on the front line with our heroes and on the sidelines of the biggest games. It's a direct line to our loved ones, and it's a lifeline for the most vulnerable. There's a lot on the line.
They say time waits for no one.
And yet, I refuse to be held hostage by its ticking clock.
Is this land worth knowing?
You tell me.
With the all-new Ranger XD 1500, time doesn't have to wait, because you've got it standing still.
Welcome back, Reno Rodeo fans. And so some of you might be watching us on Facebook, but some of you are watching us on TikTok. And so welcome back to the Reno Rodeo live studio. We're really excited to have you. Today, I have a special guest with me because our 50/50 raffle recipient tonight is Moms on the Run. And so we have their executive director, Emily, with us today. And so she's going to share a little bit about what the organization does and how you can get involved. So thank you for joining us today. Yeah, thanks for having us. And so tell me a little bit about Moms on the Run. How did it get started? Where are we going? What are you doing?
Yeah, so this is actually our 25th year of Moms on the Run. Barbara and JQ Pinocchio started Moms on the Run 25 years ago, honoring Barbara's sister, who was diagnosed with breast cancer, and they put on a small run and hopes to raise some money to help one local woman battling breast cancer. And 25 years later, we've put $8 million back into our community. So yeah, we help women who have been diagnosed with breast and gynecological cancer. When they get that diagnosis, they can apply for assistance through us, and we help pay for their everyday living.
That's incredible. Just hear how much money we've put back into our community. Say that one more time for us.
Over $8 million.
$8 million back into our community. That's absolutely incredible. And it all started just wanting to support one community. So I absolutely love that. And so what do you guys do? We know that you do the run every year, but from that run, what does that look like on a daily basis for you?
Yeah, our main event is our 5K run that is held every Mother's Day. We also have a motorcycle run that's typically in May or in the fall. And then otherwise, we have golf tournaments that our supporters put on for us, and other small events that help raise money for Moms on the Run. Otherwise, throughout the year, really, we're just helping women. We're taking applications 50 to 60 a month and giving assistance to the people who need it.
So assistance can look like rent, mortgage, the food, tell me a little more about that.
Yeah, so we try to help offset medical bills and missed wages by paying for their everyday living expenses. So the main ones is food, mortgage, rent, gas to get to their appointments and back home. We can pay for a hotel room if they're coming in from a little bit farther away and need assistance staying. I'll pay for, energy bills, water bills, anything that just helps them stay up and, eases their stress.
So great. And we know what stress can do to cancer and its treatment. And so I know personally and firsthand what that does. And so I'm just so thankful for what you guys are doing. And so I know that the impact is huge. If that's over 25 years, where do you think you guys are going in the next 5 to 10 years? What's your big dream?
Yeah, I think really our big dream is that we just want to keep helping as many people as we're helping, and if not more. Right now we have, 50 to 60 women a month, and
And so tell me a little bit, your 50-50 raffle recipient tonight. I know transparency is really big right now in the nonprofit world. And so can you let our viewers at home know where your money is going from tonight's raffle?
Yeah, we're so thankful to be chosen. There's so many great fundraisers and people out there who are so deserving, and so we're really thankful. The money is going to go directly, over 99% of our costs go directly to the women that we help. We have very, very low operating expenses because everyone runs on a volunteer basis. We have a really great team. We don't get paid. And so the money is going to go directly to women in our community, Northern Nevada, who have been diagnosed with breast and gynecological cancer, and it's going to pay to keep a roof over their head, gas to get to their appointments, and anything to keep them going. So if people cannot financially help, how else can we get involved? How else can we support you guys? I think the biggest thing is just spreading awareness and letting people know that we're out there. If you know someone who needs assistance, tell them to apply. We don't deny people. We want to help as many people as we can. So just follow us on Facebook and spread the word.
Okay. And so how can we follow you on Facebook? What's our people that we're looking for?
Moms on the Run.
Okay, and so next Mother's Day, I know it's almost a year out, but we're planning our next 5K, correct?
Yes, that will be the plan. We're hoping to have some more events throughout the year as well.
Okay.
But our big 5K is on that Tuesday. Yeah.
Good. And so then we can follow you on Facebook and find out more about how we can join those events and support you guys.
Yep, exactly.
Excellent. And so fans at home, just so you know, just because you might not be here tonight doesn't exclude you from the 50-50 raffle. We've had a great turnout every night, and that's because we have viewers like you at home that are plugging in. And so if you go to our website at renorodeo.com, you can click on our 50-50 raffle and find out how you can buy a ticket and enter in to win if you are in Nevada. And so you don't even, when you get your printout, you just have to scan your QR code, and it tells you if you're a winner or not. It's absolutely amazing how we've made 50-50 so easy. And so buying more tickets because you don't even have to track the numbers anymore. So we're grateful for what you guys are doing. We're super grateful for the Pinocchios. They support us in so many ways. And so thank you, GP and family. We appreciate everything that you do. And if people want to get involved with Amy and Sarah. They're doing incredible work. And so thank you, Ellen.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And so you're going to have a great turnout tonight. I just know.
I can't wait.
Yes. And so we'll be back to you in just a little bit. So stay tuned. And remember, we have that viewing party ticket giveaway plus those Reno Rodeo bucks. So stay tuned and comment and get engaged with us today, and we'll pick a winner at the end of the show.
We're slicing up the quality you crave at Port of Subs. You know, the taste of your favorite sliced fresh meats and cheeses on Port of Subs fresh baked bread and all of those crunchy, crispy veggie toppings with your favorite savory sauces. It's that special Port of Subs quality and blends of flavors that keep you wanting more. Visit your neighborhood Port of Subs today and we'll slice up the taste you're craving. Order online at portofsubs.com.
Sliced fresh sandwiches, Port of Subs.
For over 25 years, Reno Rock Transport has been Northern Nevada's trusted, locally owned and operated source for all your landscaping needs. With the largest selection, best pricing, and delivery available, we're open to the public and ready to help you get your project done. Visit
There are stories, and then there are stories that make a difference. Stories that affect you, your family, and the community. I'm Kim Burrows. Every week I introduce you to the people, the places, and the stories that matter. News 4 on your side.
Watch NSN Tonight, weeknights at 10:30 p.m. following the Fox 11 News at 10, and on Nevada Sportsnet at 6, 8, and 10 p.m.
Hey, Reno Rodeo fans. I'm here with your favorite queen. I'm here with McKenna Jackson, and so this is her last couple of days here at the Reno Rodeo for this year, and so I thought we would catch up a little bit because it's been a year.
It has been. It's been so great. Thanks for having me.
Of course, always. And so I love that last year I got the chance to interview McKenna. And so we've gotten to know each other a little bit over the last year. And so I want you to get to know her like I get to know her, because this girl is feisty, fun, but full of heart. And so you're going to love her just as much as I do. And so I want to give you a little context of how McKenna got into Queen and who's our special guest here also. And so I'm going to let her share a little bit of her story with you.
Thanks, Lindsay. Yeah, I have been involved in the Reno Rodeo for quite a while. I was on the Reno Rodeo flag team, carried the American flag in 2021, and then I ran for Queen. Didn't get it the first time, ran again, and I am so grateful. Our guest right here is Levi. This is my first horse, and he has taught me everything I know about horses and how to ride. So I'm so grateful, and I feel like he's very fitting to be in this last shot with me.
Oh, I love that so much. And so let's just talk about like highlights of the year so far.
I have had so many highlights. There is way too many to talk about, but there's a few questions you did ask me of like, what is some crazy things that have happened this year? I have had one of the most insane travel years. You can ask my director, Amy Callahan. We have broke down countless times. But this one highlight that sticks out, we were in Auburn at the Gold Country Pro Rodeo, and I was helping the trick rider with her act, and it was a fire act. And she pulled out her whips out of the butane, and it sprinkled along the ground. Well, when she lit it and I went to light it, put it out, it caught the rest of the butane on fire. So all the ground was on fire, and we're both just standing there looking like, what is happening? And she's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I don't know. And then it caught her nylons on fire. And I'm like, I'm just known as the queen that catches the trick riders on fire. So it's been a great year. Lots of fun stories. I wish I could share them all.
I love that so much. And so tell me a little bit about what's one moment that you realized, like goosebump moment that you realized, oh my gosh, I'm Queen and this is a big deal.
That was definitely at the California Rodeo Salinas, because Reno Rodeo is such a respected rodeo throughout the different rodeos, but you don't realize it until you're at these other rodeos. I got to be second on the track behind Miss Rodeo Nevada, and that is just such a cool opportunity because there was probably 15 other queens behind me, and Reno Rodeo was the first one to go. And that was really special because we are so respected, and we are the wildest, richest rodeo in the West.
Yeah, we are. And so you have a couple more days. What's the legacy that you want to leave behind as Queen?
Just that you can be a cowboy queen. You can love the Western way of life and represent something so big on a great scale, but also keep it true to who you are and just love horses and love the Western way of life.
Oh my gosh. And if you know McKenna, she has done that. And I mean, she rides horses. She's not afraid to get her hands dirty. She has done the work. You're so cute. We love you. And she is just true to who she is. And so what's your dream outside of the rodeo lights? What do we look forward to?
I look forward to just continuing life with my horses. Career-wise, I own my own business, so expanding that and just being the best version of myself I can be going forward.
Oh my gosh. Well, we absolutely love her. We're going to miss her. We're going to miss her ponies too. And so thank you so much for all that you have done for the Reno Rodeo this year. You are an incredible impact and you will see the ripple effect for years to come. So thank you for being here with us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay, Reno Rodeo fans, I'm here with McKenna Jackson and we are signing off for today.
You learn a little something over 150 years. Starting is hard. But on the other side of that fight is legacy. Coors Banquet. Start your legacy.
For nearly 100 years, Resistol has crafted more than hats. They've shaped a legacy. From father to son, mother to daughter, these cowboy hats carry something deeper. A legacy built on hard work, trust, and knowing what really matters. Every Resistol hat carries forward what generations have known. The value of integrity, the strength of family, and the wisdom that comes from working this land. Because a true cowboy hat isn't just worn, it's earned.
Reno Rodeo fans, thanks for coming back and sticking with us. So shout out to our friends on Facebook and TikTok today. We appreciate you joining in. We have a very special guest today. I don't know if you know, but I am a celebrity. This is Henry Williams. He's not just known as Henry Williams. What are you known as?
The Reno Rodeo.
Yeah, yes, you are. You're the kid in the can, huh? the kid in the thing, and I love it. And so, what did you get into this? You don't know? And so, how long have you been doing it? Do you remember? Yeah, 2 or 3 years. Excellent. And so, do you love every minute of it? Yeah. And so, do people at like school know that you do this for the Reno Rodeo?
I sometimes try to tell them, sometimes they're funny.
You're a celebrity, huh? Wow. And so you come up to do the Reno Rodeo this year, and so you're usually helping with mountain busting, right? So what is your role? What do you do? Can you tell me a little bit about it? That's the best. And so do you practice your moves at home before you come up to the Reno Rodeo? You just go with it, you just make them up on the fly? I love that. And so who does your makeup? Who gets you ready? Your mom. That's excellent. Shout out to mom who's getting our kids ready for the Reno Rodeo. And so you have some stickers because you've become quite the brand. And so can you tell me a little bit about your stickers?
So these stickers look like this.
Yes. Yep, so everyone go follow our Kid in the Can, and you get to see what you do on a daily basis. And so when you get to the Reno Rodeo, what do you do?
When we get there, we go to the
yes.
My grandpa is a past president, so we'll get those tickets to the presidency. I can look at the ice creams.
Yeah.
When I get my food, then I'll eat it and get some ice cream. And I leave it together in the rodeo before we start. So then,
you're ready to go. What's your favorite part of being part of the Reno Rodeo so far? Yeah. Do you like meeting new people? Yeah. And how many, you get to hang out with a lot of kids.
Yeah.
And so if you have a kiddo at home, make sure that you run up to you and give you a high five, right? You have to be high fives. And maybe we can see some dance moves tonight.
Yeah. I love making people happy and feel like
oh my gosh, everyone online absolutely adores you and says that you're the best thing for the Reno Rodeo. You bring so much joy and light to us. Do you know that? And all of your fans online right now are saying hi, so can you say hi to your friends online? I love it. And so, do you think you'll expand out of mountain busting? Or do you think you're going to stay with mountain busting for a while?
I want to stay with mountain busting, but I'm thinking about to turn
You will? Do you want to be a rodeo clown when you grow up? I would be too. But I think by the time you get strong and grown, I'll get you okay. Yeah.
I would just do
you would do something else? What would you do if you weren't a rodeo clown? You don't know yet?
Yeah.
What grade are you in? What going in?
I'm in second grade now. I'm going to go into third grade, but it's kind of like I'm in first because I'm in a dance class.
Okay.
So I do the next level grade.
Right.
So I'm in first, it's kind of like I'm in second, so I'm from kindergarten all the way to first.
Oh my gosh, that's wild.
I'm in second.
Yeah. Okay. That's because you're super smart, huh?
Yeah, and I think I'm going to third, so I'm going.
Oh my gosh, you just keep moving up.
Yeah.
That's so good. I love that so much. Wait, if you could add anything to your costume, what do you think you would add? Do you think you would add like a wig or a cape or fireworks? You don't know? I think fireworks would be really awesome, huh? Are you doing anything special tonight for Pink Eye?
I don't think so, but I'm wearing these jeans.
Yes. Those are pretty fancy. I love it. Okay, do you have anything you want to say to your fans back at home? Thanks for following me. Yeah, thanks for following me. Oh yeah, do you do the autograph party?
Oh yeah, I do like every night.
You do?
I'm kind of bummed out that I don't do it for us.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm being tired every night because I'm staying so early and not allowed to stay.
Okay, well, hopefully people can come and meet you tonight at the autograph party and get your signature. Does that sound like a plan? Because your signature is very important around here. I want you to know people fight for it in this studio, so it's a big deal. So, can we give away our tickets for our viewing party and our rodeo bucks? What did you tell me earlier about the rodeo bucks? What do you love about them? Do you remember?
I like these things.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. That's all there is to do. So if you need you win these and you need them scratched, you have a celebrity that will do so for you. And then we have 2 viewing party tickets that we're going to give away so that they can see us on the big screen tonight. And so can you read out our winner for tonight? Do you remember? Go ahead. Maria Cortez, you are the lucky winner of our ticket giveaway today. I'll put those at roll call for you. Come down tonight or tomorrow night to use those and grab those rodeo bucks because you're not going to want to miss those. And I just would love to give a shout out to one of our supporters, Chelsea Mitchell Aesthetics. We love you, and she's a great option for some post-rodeo self-care, right? Yeah, we love self-care. And then whether you are looking for relaxing facial, serious help with acne breakouts, or anything in between, she's got you covered. She's my girl. I go to her all the time. I love her. And as a special thank you to the rodeo community, she's offering an after-rodeo special throughout the month of July. All you have to do is bring in your 2025 ticket stub or your member's badge, and you'll receive 10% off any service. So go book your appointment today at cmaesthetics.com. Well, thank you, Henry, for coming in. Kick my can. You're welcome. And so tune in live at 5 for more information, and we'll see you tonight. Thanks, Reno Rodeo fans. We're excited for you to be here, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Renown Health has our plan for you, a healthier future. Presenting the expansion of renowned South Meadows Medical Center, offering our entire community increased access to state-of-the-art services and care. From leading-edge technology for advanced surgical and diagnostic procedures, to care provided by skilled specialists and teams, to enhanced experiences and upgrades across the campus.